Hi, I'm Sabrina, and this is part of my pregnancy journey. This is week 21, so I'm 21 weeks pregnant now, and I'm feeling okay. At the moment, my belly's starting to feel a bit heavy, starting to get a bit more back pain. In terms of, general symptoms, same sort of thing, constipation, heartburn, having to work with those a bit more. But my sleeping is getting a bit erratic. Yeah, not sleeping too well. I'm moving around a lot and getting more like hip pains and leg pains. The restless legs thing on the sofa in the evening is quite annoying as well. On the positive side, I can feel my baby moving around quite a lot. It's quite sweet. I really like that feeling. And it kind of comforts a mum, especially if you're a first time mum as well. It just makes you feel more relaxed when you feel the baby moving around because you know it's all going well. Really happy part is that last week I had my 20 weeks health check scan, and we got to see the baby wiggling around, moving around. We got told that everything looked normal, and he is very healthy. So we found out we're gonna have another boy. We're really excited as well. That's um, something that I can take off my mind now. I don't have to think about it anymore, or think about if I need to change all the boy stuff to to girl stuff, and swap things with friends and whatnot. But it's going to be a bit smoother. We can also think, the boys can share while they're very small. Um, we've also decided not to move houses right now. We did want to put our house up for sale, but in the end, we've decided that it's probably best to wait another year or so, or maybe a little bit longer. First of all, because of the market, but also I can't, pack everything and move heavy boxes and furniture and stuff with my husband while I'm pregnant. So that would be quite difficult. Um, Other than that, we've been having a great time. Last week was really hectic. I didn't do a 20-week video because it was my first son's birthday, and we've been celebrating his third year birthday. We've had a fabulous time. We've done loads of little bits. He had a joint party with his friends on the one weekend, and then the other weekend we had a family get together, and we went to the River Dart Country Park, which is actually really, really nice. I recommend anybody go there. Back to pregnancy. So I'm excited to now get the ball rolling and going on to the next phase of the pregnancy. I know that I've been very, very swollen in the mornings when I wake up, so I can't wear any rings or anything. Um, I've been feeling a lot more swollen, and in the photos I can tell as well. um, but that's okay. I'm living with it. I'm drinking loads of water, trying to make it like a liter and a half minimum a day. On a bad day, but not go over 2 liters because I do need the toilet constantly, and it is quite frustrating. But at the same time, I want to regulate the constipation, so you know you just got to balance it out. What else did I want to talk to? Okay, I've gone into my like maternity bra size. The actual nursing bras that are really big ones. I just hope I don't grow much more than this, because otherwise I'll have to buy more stuff. I'm wearing all my maternity clothes now. My belly's showing really, really well. Oh yeah. Let me show you. Yeah, there it is. Big bump. Quite big, quite obvious now. Um, I've started thinking about how to put the furniture in my room now. So the first pregnancy, and with my little son when he was born, I didn't really think of getting a nursing chair in my room. The room didn't have a lot of space, so I didn't get a nursing chair, and I didn't even put one or think of putting one in the spare bedroom because I just didn't think it was necessary. But this time around, I'm definitely going to get one, and I recommend any mother to get a nursing chair or armchair or something, instead of trying to nurse and feed your baby or breastfeed on your bed at night, because you'll slump forward, you'll fall asleep, you'll nod off, and you won't be supported very well. It's also a lot easier to hold the baby with one of those maternity pillows and hold the baby up to prop it up for you, rather than hold all the weight in your arms. And you'll just be much more comfortable in general. So this time I'm going to get one and put it in my bedroom, because obviously our other little son is in his bedroom, and we won't be able to have the baby in there because we don't want to disturb his lovely sleep. He sleeps really well, so don't want to mess that up. So we're probably thinking we're going to have our second baby in the bedroom with us for longer this time. See how that goes. So that's one thing I'm definitely working on. I'm also going to put the changing table in our bedroom at the end of our bed. That will be convenient in the middle of the night. Change the baby. What else am I thinking about? I'm thinking about starting to also gather supplies like nappies and baby cream, bum cream, those kind of things. Maybe a little bit of like really gentle baby soap and Infocol, the kind of medicine for all the gas and stuff, Calpol, all that. I know you can't use Calpol on infants, but just have a bit stocked up for the future months. Cotton pads. There's quite a few things to think about, actually. I've also started preparing all my, like breastfeeding things, like the little nipple shields, and like I've spoken to before, I've recommended the really thin, natural ones that won't change the baby's shape of the mouth. This is all because I've learned it from the breastfeeding course I did. So everybody that is at least trying to breastfeed for the first time should go up and look for the Thompson breastfeeding method. Look on YouTube. There's loads of free videos. The woman is amazing, Dr. Robin Thompson, and that method or natural way of doing it has just given a lot of women confidence and great experiences. And I had a really good experience with my first baby as well. So do go and look at that. I've also spoken about Sarah Wickham, Dr. Sarah Wickham. She's written lots of really good books that will help you guys out with evidence-based discussions and very unbiased information as well. So go look at her books. What else? I'm pregnant. I've been really moody in the last 2 weeks, actually. I think that was kind of another up or down in my hormones, something. But I was really irritable. And maybe I was stressed about my son's birthday and getting everything perfect for him as well. So that might play on your mind as well. I have felt a lot more tired, exhausted now. When I go to the zoo or walk around the parks or whatever with my son, I get a bit more tired. And that, I think, is impacting my son as well. I think Bo, he's 3 years old now, and he still needs a lot of my attention and care, and wants to play with me all the time. And I do find that when I say, look, I'm really, really tired, Mommy wants to play with you, but can we do it like this or like that? Then we don't play the way that he wants exactly. He does show the effect. He does feel sad and come and cuddle me, and then he tries to act like he's a little baby. I'm a baby, Mommy. And so we're navigating that, but I think everything's fine. He knows about his little brother. He's excited about it, so that's exciting as well, and nice to know. What else can I say? We're starting to talk to him about being a big brother and helping the baby, and ask him if he's going to help me take care of the baby, which is lovely. If it is your first time, obviously you don't have to worry about that, but it will be really nice for you to start making a relationship with your little baby, feeling the bump, feeling the movements. and the twirls. And most importantly, not worry too much about what could go wrong in your pregnancy, because I know first time mums like I was were very, very worried about anything. You've obviously never been pregnant before. You don't know what you're going through. Everything starts changing. You kind of, your sex drive drops and you don't even think about it anymore. And then your husband gets a bit frustrated or whatever. Just talk to them how you feel. You're uncomfortable. You don't know if it's right or wrong. But it is safe to have sex when you're pregnant. So go for it. Look up some positions or try whatever feels more comfortable for you, and just work with your partner. They need to be open about it and understand that you're going through a lot of stuff, and so you guys can make it work, actually, and take it one day at a time, like I am. So I think that's everything I had to speak about. Things that I might be worried about are not major anymore, because I had my 20-week scan and everything. The baby looked perfectly healthy, so I'm just more concentrating on my own health and keeping hydrated, because that's really important. I do feel my lips a lot drier now. I do feel thirstier now, so I'm making sure that that's going down well, making sure that I'm only having 1 coffee a day, not too many sweets, keeping myself as healthy as I can in my state at the moment. So I shall speak to you guys soon. Keep well. Bye.